Here we are going to talk about the models of causation in the Chimari presents with Diana Marcela Diaz Avila and Sonia Torres Guzman. Evolution in the time linear of model causation. If we make an analysis in the story about the loss control and its model of causation told, we can make a track since 1920 and we can divide the evolution in three phases with species, assumptions, and factors. Six simple linear models, complex linear models, complex non-linear models. Summary on the ophthalmology in the line. In the following, we can say in summary why the modeling of accident or model of caution. From its beginnings in 1920, you can set the second-tier model or simple linear model tasks. Is this uses no ways starting as principle of caution, some simple cause or als calle road. Around the 1960, second model of caution was prospects establishing an epidemiological model of complex linear model based on principles of caution with multiple causes or calle lines. Around 1980, a non-linear model based on contemplative or calle and emerging was processed. Simple second-tier linear accident models. Said we arranged in 1931, T is the first sequential model of als calle. Domino effects. This model takes the occurrence of preventable injury is the natural culmination of a series of events with variably occurring in fixed or logical orders, and accident is merely only interchange. Arrange prospect fewer factors than involved in the occurrence of an accident. Social environments found of the person unsafe acts medical and physical hazard, accident, hurry. Simplest second-tier linear accident models based on this model, the accident cause no way prevents with recurrence of the factor and so interrupting the convey effects, the unsafe acts and mechanical hazard present the central factor in the accident circles and the removal of this central factor make the preceding factor ineffective. Complex linear models, accident prevention methods were developed from the secure models, which focus on where accidents happen in a linear world as examining the chain of events, multiple cause factors. The mocks of accident prevention focus on finding heteron causes and eliminating attempts or putting in place variants to encapsulate the causes. The model began to incorporate multiple evidences second packs. The second model developed its evolutionary period. The main models the second model epidemiological model systemic model. Energy dame models. This model is in 1961 was based on the supposition Tan damage which injury is result of an engine error works in city at the point of contact with the recipient accept the damage results of the recipient as we can see the hazard is source of potentially damaging energy and an accident injury of damage might result from the lack of control on the energy when there is a failure of contaminates various process and procedures.
Type sequence model. This modeling 1991 the event in the occurrence consent sequence allowing to identify the countermeasures that might not otherwise be evident. In the first time zone precondition, we can see the opportunity to bring the event occurring. In the second time zone, occurring a warning of the impending existence of an event mechanism and opportunity to case state malicious, so we can reduce the likelihood of the event. In the third time zone consequence, we can use an opportunity to influence the outcome and the exposed group after the fact. Epidemiological model is began to study these epidemics and the causal factor around their development in 1949. The alternative of accident would benefit be recurring than accidents are caused by a combination of forces from three sources: the host man, the agent, reach accident situation, and the environment in which was host and the agent sit the same. As we can see example, the host indicates a rider. Rider is motorcyclist in environment as slipper, while where he could suffer an accident like a systemic model. This model shows for six time did 1009 in the game. Spot that the event do not happen in isolation of the mid environment in which they occur. Moreover, this model introducing concepts gleaning from philosophies on the link between direct cause and effect, time like an accident model. An example of the model is the Swiss cheese model set with reason in 2008. This model like human system defense to a series of elites of redonde bullet Swiss cheese and running vertically and parallel to each other with gaps in between its elites. Reason hypothesis that most accidents can be traced to one or more of those level failure. Organism influence, unsound supervision, precondition for unsound acts, the unsound at the same. Complex nonlinear accident model. In parallel with the development of thinking and wrong epidemiological model and systemic model, the thinking and wrong the complexity of accident causation leads a non-complex linear model. To name major accident model with introduced in the early 2000 with the intention of addressing problems with linear accident model, the system theory accident model and process, the functional reason accident model. System theory accident model and process. This model of accident investigation focus on with the control that were in place failed to detect or prevent change that ultimately led to accident. This method assists in identifying the factors which contribute to the event and which pointed to the place with as hope and likely system. It also expands of the barrier and defenses approach to accident prevention and the tailored to proactive and leading sufficient performance indicators. However, this model does not connect to the current practice of statistics, data collection, and analysis, making it favorable than even the model through its reason. Functional reason action model. Harness functional reason action model in the field attempt to place action modeling in a three-dimensional tissue model away from the linear sequential model. This model reconnaissance that force-based woman technology laden condition vary. Do not simply combine linear delivery leading to an incident or accident. Format sources of variable will identify human technology laden condition vary. This model presents a view of different functions within an organization when they occur to other functions where the objects of understanding the variability of each of the functions and how that variability could be both understood and managed. The function and categories as issue, precondition, reason, time, and control. Furthermore, the variable in on function can also affect the variable of the function.